Good day, I'm Ben Seymour of Kudzu Patch Productions, and I have another instrument to bring you today that I've done some repairs on. This is a Paul Pyle instrument. He was a builder that lived in Tullahoma, Tennessee, and the back on this one is maple, the sides are cherry, and the top is walnut. The fretboard is walnut, and it looks like the tail piece up here the tuner head here is also cherry. This is a very odd shaped tuner head. It's just different. But anyhow, this is an interesting little instrument. It did have a very strange nut. The nut was just a piece of metal rod laid across here that had some notches in it that made it kind of arbitrary as to what the scale really was. But I could tell that the scale was off. There were certain notes that were dead on, and then certain other frets that were off by about 20 cents or so. And I put a new nut on here and did a little adjustments on it and stuff like that, and it works pretty good, especially for a noter. It's pretty accurate up to about the 10th fret. Then it gets a little odd. That's kind of painful there. But it does work. I mean, you know, it's very playable up to the 10th fret or even above. So maybe up to the 12th fret or something like that. So you've got plenty of frets to play with. But anyhow, this does not have a 6.5 fret on it. It is tuned in a 1-5-5-5. It's 4 equidistant strings configuration. So I'm going to play you a little tune today, and I'll be using my handy dandy George Haggerty Knee Plus Ultra noter made by George Haggerty of Vermont. So if you want one for yourself, that's where to get one. But anyhow, I'm going to play you a little tune today, and it's becoming Christmas season. So I thought I'd bring you a tune that's often played at Christmas. It's called Good King Wenceslas. It's actually a St. Stephen's Day tune. And I think St. Stephen's Day is generally on the 26th of December. Some churches, I think, or some places celebrate it on the 27th. Anyhow, it's often played at Christmas because it's so close there. This is a St. Stephen's Day tune, Good King Wenceslas. Good King Wenceslas on the Paul Pyle Dulcimer. As you can hear, this has a very, very loud voice. For a very small dulcimer, this is tuned G, D, D, D across there because it has a very short scale, and that seemed to work pretty well. I tried it in D, A, A, and it just didn't work too well. By suggestion, I tuned it up to G, D, 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 and that does work quite well. So anyhow, here it is, the Paul Pyle Dulcimer, and hope you enjoyed that little tune. And if you need any repairs, or if you want a custom instrument, feel free to give us a call or send us an email at www.kudzupatch.net. Thanks a lot, and happy holidays, however you may celebrate them, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.